Hello everyone and welcome to Solshow! I'm getting good at the whole uploading thing again now that I actually have some time off of work. I'm killing it right now. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but now that I'm actually back at this, I should probably make videos about the large stack of awesome new media that I've experienced over the course of summer 17, as well as, the rest of the year. In the world of video games, I definitely got back into the gaming in a big way when two games I played back to back instantly made my favorite video games list. One being Shadow of the Colossus, the other being, you guessed it, Beyond Two Souls. And quick recap for everyone else, Beyond is a story-based game on the PS3 by the same guys who did Heavy Rain, a game I gave a 5 out of 5 in one of my old reviews. And the game is entirely QuickTime events. You play as this girl named Jody, and she has a gift. And at first you think to yourself, oh, she's like this kind of psychic, telepathic person, she can move things around her. But actually, she doesn't have any supernatural talent at all. She is just spiritually connected to a spirit. A spirit named Aiden. You physically can fly around in spirit mode as Aiden, her spirit. You can even play him in co-op. And doing this whole gimmick thing with Aiden where you're flying around the levels as a spirit, the game creates an entirely different narrative thread. I remember specific scenes when Jody was a kid and, I was trying not to cause a panic. I was trying to get Aiden to settle down. But then after I'd switch over to Aiden, I'd think, why is Aiden upset? And would he as a character make a scene? So I played the scene as realistically as I could as Aiden, despite my character not wanting myself to do that. Another game that used controls and gameplay to add narrative was Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. And in that game, whether it be co-op or just being really good at controlling two joysticks, you play as two brothers. And in that game, each of your hands technically controls a character, so you're playing two different personalities with your separate hands. And in Beyond Two Souls, when you play as Aiden in this game, you are no longer playing as Jody. But in Beyond, they take this a step further. In the game's resolution, that's my cue for spoilers for people who want to get out while they still can, there is a big reveal that Aiden is actually Jody's twin brother who died from childbirth. So this finale is given an extra punch. When you make that choice beyond or life, you are thinking about when you were Aiden previously in the game, and you are still thinking of what he wants. And during the Beyond ending, we are viewing this whole ending through a camera that is very similar to Aiden's camera. And just through gameplay, this game is giving you a visual indication of what you are and where you are. You are now a creature like Aiden, and that's all spoken through gameplay. And during all of this, by the way, the entire video game, you don't even see Aiden. I mean, in the ending cutscene, he's kind of there, but that's besides the point. Other than that, the entire game, you understand this character. You are basing your choices off of his desires and interacting with a character you actually can't visualize. If you look at the promotional art for all this game, you only see Jody. That's because you can't put Aiden on a video game cover. And I know Beyond Two Souls has been one of those video games looped on that list of games that don't provide enough to be called actual games. But Aiden only exists as gameplay. He only exists as controls. And controls and gameplay are something only done in video games. Sure, on the surface, Beyond Two Souls looks like a movie dressed as a video game. But maybe, beneath the surface, Beyond is a story that can only be told as a video game.